the question, is manifesting real? The only answer is it's the only real thing. Because we forget that we have a energetic state that is constantly attracting its likeness.
Gabrielle Bernstein, a role model for spiritual seekers.
Welcome back to Dear Gabby. Welcome back to the show. Today we are responding to Google Analytics. We really are. We really are. Our VP of marketing came to us and said, you guys, so many people are searching the term, is manifesting real? And she just brought that to our attention just to kind of give us some ideas of what's happening in the world of spirituality and personal development. And I said, oh my God, what a great title and topic for our episode on Dear Gabby. So thank you, Google Keywords, for the search and the information, because there's so many people right now interested in having a spiritual practice, interested in manifesting, interested in the law of attraction, but there's not a lot of people that really understand why. In my opinion, the question, is manifesting real? The only answer is it's the only real thing. Because we forget that we have a energetic state that is constantly attracting its likeness. And that truth that this is a world made up of energy, we are beings made up of energy, and everything is a frequency that's consistently bouncing off of one another. People, things, even walking into a room. I'm back in the studio today. This studio versus the studio next door, this studio has some up energy, right, Wolf? I mean, I don't know. There's some up funky happening in this studio. And next door, it's like high vibes. So energy is everything. And we have to recognize that we can be the conductor of the world we see when we start to fine tune our energy. And that's how manifesting is in full form. That is the answer. Is manifesting real? Hell yes, manifesting is real, because what it is, simply put, is our ability to attract our energetic likeness. And so when we enter into spaces that don't feel in alignment, we have to do whatever it takes to get back into that alignment. Right before my first interview in this room, my friend Amanda DeCadenet, who came on for the interview, she grabbed me by the hand. She said, let's just tune in because the energy in this room is funky. We have lovely Wolf here today. We've got a lot of faith in him. So we're leaning into that. And everything technically seems to be working right now. So we're going to lean into that. And I can shift my energy around what I walked in with right here, right now. And in shifting my energy, I can actually manifest a really good episode. I can manifest a really great show. I can manifest a lot of healing and support. Whereas if I hadn't been in tune with that energy, if I hadn't had the awareness of what my energy is doing in this moment and how I can adjust it, then I'm going to manifest more of what I don't want. I'll probably manifest more tech issues today. I would manifest just a low vibe energy. I would show up for this feeling a little bit funky, and everything would feel really off. So recognizing and accepting that manifesting is merely the energetic reaction and response to what our energy is putting out. Is manifesting real? Hell yes. And it's a lot more simple than we make it. But it's the folks out there that are constantly saying things to themselves like, hey, I'm going to think it and then it's going to happen. Or the more I talk about something, the more it's going to happen. Or if I make a vision board, something's going to happen. That is when manifesting becomes like a game, and that's not how it works. Manifesting is really accepting the power of your energy and learning the tools and the methods to realign with the energy of joy, the energy of love, the energy of grace, the energy of inner peace, the energy of simplicity and relaxation. And in that place of genuine grace, we have the power to start to be the conductor of the world that we see and co-create our reality, rather than be the victim of the world we see because we're not caring for our energetic state. So today's episode may be disappointing to all of you out there who are like, I just want some tricks for manifesting. Well, my loves, I'm going to give you some of the most powerful tools for manifesting, which is how to change your energy, your thoughts, and your belief system so that you become a point of attraction for more of what you want rather than what you don't want. This is our topic today. I'm excited to see who comes on in and what kind of energetic adjustments they may need in order to get back into alignment with what it is that they want to create in their life rather than what they are misaligned with. Take that in. Manifesting is real, and it's actually the most real conversation we could be having here. Let's get started. Alyssa, let's bring in our first guest.
Hi, Gabby.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you.
I'm good, thank you.
I felt this honestly today
So you
when I saw
felt
the
that you were
email.
going to come on. You felt that you were going to make it on, and
Yeah.
you did. I think that's actually very reflective of what I just taught, that you were feeling it, and you were the first
Yeah.
person that we were able to bring in. Let's talk about that. You're feeling it. There you go. You manifested it, baby.
Yeah. So I think I manifested a few things in my life so far, and I couldn't be more grateful for how my life turned out right now. But at the moment, there are a few things that are full of uncertainty, I would say. And last year, I had everything sorted out, kind of, for the next 3 years. Everything would have been planned. And then the universe was like, no, definitely not. But at the moment, there are days where I'm super like, I know this is just unfolding the way it should. And then there are moments I'm full of like anxiety, I would say. And I don't really have the faith in some moments that everything's going to work out just as it's supposed to be, even though I know that.
So, my love, I've heard you say now a few times that, well, when you first started, you said, I had the next 3 years totally planned out. That is the problem. Because the key to getting back into alignment with your attracting power is all about forgetting what you think you need. So if you're in a story of, I'm going to get that, or I need that, or it has to be that way, what's happening? If it's not that way, you then start to feel disappointed, out of control, misaligned. And in that place of, it's not happening on my time, it's not happening in my way, you're actually creating more resistance to actually attracting what it is that you do want. So the practice here is to forget what you think you need and just start to be in the feelings, be in the energy, ground yourself in the essence of what it is that you want, which ultimately we all want the same thing. We want to feel good. We want to feel good about ourselves. We want to feel good in our bodies. We want to feel good in our relationships. We want to feel ease, joy, happiness, grace, abundance. And those feelings are in our control. We have the power within us to adjust our nervous system, adjust our energy, and adjust our feelings. But if our feelings are completely based on an outcome, and if we're going to put all of our stake in the outcome, then we're going to stay in misalignment. Because nothing outside of ourselves can actually be the source of grace that we have to access and learn to access from within. So your Dear Gabby lesson today is to forget what you think you need, let go of your timeline, let go of your plans, surrender it all, and get into a regular practice of prayer. So prayer or intention setting, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. But every single day, thank the universe for taking from you whatever you think you need and revealing to you how you can feel good today. Thank you, universe, for taking away from me whatever I think I need and helping me get into alignment with feeling good today. And if you just say that prayer now, my love, for the next year, start with 90 days, everything will change. When we try to control things, I just got over 2 weeks of trying to control some shit, and the second I said that prayer, everything just whipped into shape because I got out of the way. Get out of the way, my love. Does that resonate with you?
Yes, a lot. And that prayer is probably what I needed. Yeah.
There you go. You got your Gabby
Thank
kick
you
in the
so
ass
much.
today. You got your Gabby kick in the ass
Thank you
today.
so much.
Remember, it's about the energy that is going to attract, not how much you control it. Okay? Thank you, my love.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Who's next, Alyssa?
Hi.
Hi, gorgeous. What's your name?
Francesca.
Francesca, how are you, my love?
I'm doing well. I actually spoke to you at Happy Days book, the book event.
Oh, right on. Cool.
For a minute, when I was speaking to you, I was so nervous and excited. So this topic, of course, resonates with me big time. I guess I'm struggling between the energy and being in the moment and feeling and that tangibility factor of like, what am I supposed to do to work, like the steps? Like I know to be in the feeling in the moment and try to be in that happy place of, because I want to manifest my person. I'm trying really hard and trying to.
I'm going to stop you right there, love. Did you hear what you just said? I'm trying really hard.
Yeah.
Oh, trying really hard to manifest your person. Is trying really hard sexy, Francesca?
Not really, no.
No, right? No. Trying really hard. Not a sexy vibration, not a sexy energy, right?
Yeah.
So let's make an adjustment here. Just like I said to Cornelia, who was just with us, letting go is what allows for the highest good to come into our life. You can go on your dating apps and you can tell your friends that you're looking and you can visualize. But if you do all that from a place that's trying really hard, your energy is going to send out a message out into the ether that you're trying really hard. And we both agreed that that's not sexy.
Yeah.
So I want you to become very hyper attuned to the moments when you are trying really hard. And when you notice that, when you notice yourself like, obsessing over the app or like, trying to get your friends to set you up or whatever it is, if you're trying too hard, I want you to step away, stop, drop, and meditate. I want you to step away and I want you to get into alignment. I want you to sit down and breathe. I want you to put your hand on your heart. I want you to remind yourself that you are absolutely perfect right here, right now, that all is well. I want you to do whatever you need, whatever your spiritual tune-up is that you lean towards, whether it's meditation, whether it's a prayer, thank you, universe, for taking this from me. I want to let go and allow, whether it's opening a passage of The Universe Has Your Back or Super Attractor or listening to one of our episodes, re-listening to this episode, whatever it is that will get you back into your center. Because all of the trying is making your attracting impossible. Stop trying so hard.
I mean, that makes perfect sense when you say it and it's so clear and easy. And I feel like sometimes I get into that mode of like, okay, I'm going to calm down. I'm going to just let things happen. Then sometimes I work from home. I feel like I'm living Groundhog Day over and over again sometimes, and then trying to meet people and then trying the apps. And so sometimes it just feels like I'm stagnant and
trying the people, trying the apps. I kind of want it to become more about shaking it up a bit and having more fun with it. So you're in your house, get out of your house, take a walk and have some, get a juice or a water bottle or coffee and just enjoy a nice long walk in the middle of the day. If you can step away for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, an hour, whatever you got, get out of the house. After that walk, notice that your body's vibrating in a different frequency. Notice your energy's in a different state. Maybe do a little bit of meditation or journaling at that point. Visualization about what it is that you want to attract into your life. And just shake it up a bit. From that energy, once you feel that shift has occurred, that's when you can spend 10 minutes on that app. Because that's when you know that the energy that you're putting out is magnetic. But if you are in a trying place, if you're trying to make something happen, I want you to stop, put that app down, and get outside, go for a walk, sit down and meditate, whatever it is that you have to do. Because anything we do from that frantic, needy, controlling place will actually have a negative outcome. I can say this firsthand. You with me on that?
yes, I'm completely with you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your words and I'm really going to take them to heart.
Please do, Francesca. And I look forward to seeing you here back on the show.
Gabby, the next time I'm calling you, I'm going to put that out there. I'm going to have a fun story to tell you.
Yes, I like that answer. I'm going to have a fun story to tell you. That was an excellent answer, Francesca, because You're not like, I'm coming back with my man, you know, because that you're not, maybe you don't believe that yet, right? We don't want to throw out affirmations of things that we're not energetically aligned with. So the fact that you just said to me, I'm going to come back with a really fun story, that's something that you believe in, that's something that you trust, that's got momentum. Come back to me with a really fun story, Francesca.
Okay, I promise I will.
I love it. Go girl. And I really feel that you took that in and you heard me. And I'm going to say I believe that this is going to make some major changes for you.
I will. I did. And I put my fangirl aside and I'm with you.
If you like this video and you want to get more Gabby, check out the next one right over here.